A woman dropped a banknote into a copper basin, and to her shock, it started multiplying on its own. She tried tossing in food, and the same thing happened. It kept duplicating endlessly. Even weapons appeared without limit. Realizing the basin's incredible power, she started dreaming of ruling the universe. 6 months ago, a milkman dug up this basin in a field. He didn't think much of it, casually cleaned it, and used it to hold milk. But then, the milk never stopped flowing. No matter how much he poured out, the basin kept refilling itself. He tried transferring the milk to other containers, but as long as there was even a drop left in the basin, more would appear. Eventually, he figured out that flipping the basin upside down would break the spell. A never-ending source of wealth. Wasn't this the legendary treasure basin? But one night, 2 thieves broke in and found the treasure basin hidden in a safe. Just as they were about to escape, the guards caught them. In the chaos, the basin slipped from their hands and fell into a river. A few days later, a woman found it by the shore. She was a rice cake vendor. She casually placed a rice cake inside, and in an instant, it doubled. Shocked, she tossed in a banknote, and suddenly, there were countless copies. Fearing exposure, she hid the basin in a cattle shed. But there was one problem: all the banknotes had identical serial numbers. It didn't take long for the police to catch on. Labeled a counterfeiter, she was sentenced to 50 years in prison. Behind bars, she was beaten daily, until one day, a woman stepped in front of her.